Hello students, how are you all? Good? That sounds good. Okay, so in today's class, I welcome you all, and today we are going to begin with a new topic, and the topic is taken from grammar. It is tenses. As we all know, we have three tenses: present, past, and future. How do we come to know that which tense is used in the sentence? So students, it is denoted through verbs that we come to know which tense is used. Verbs play a very important role in tenses. Tenses are divided on the basis of time in three categories. It's past time, present time, and future time. Past time, you all know that what happened yesterday. Present time is what happens today, and future time means what will happen tomorrow. These three tenses are further divided into simple tenses, continuous tenses, perfect tenses, and perfect continuous tenses. In this module, we'll talk about simple present tense, or we can say it is present indefinite, and the second is present continuous, or we can say present progressive tense. So where do we use simple present tense? It's very simple present tense, very simple tense it is. In day-to-day life, we use it a lot. It is used at many places, the most of the places. To express state, you are a scholar, my father is a doctor, I am a teacher. Second is to express a future event that is part of a fixed timetable. Shatabdi Express arrives at platform number 2 at 8:45 am. To express habitual action or routine work, I get up at 6 o'clock. In news headlines, PM Modi announces a relief package for migrants. Rest of the news we write in simple past tense, but the headline is in simple present tense. We call it present indefinite also, as I told you. The fifth use of this tense is in universal or general truth. For example, the sun rises in the east, hard work has no alternate. To introduce quotations, we use simple present tense. For example, John Keats. John Keats is a very famous poet. John Keats says, beauty lies in the eyes of beholder. In broadcast commentaries on sporting events, we use simple present tense. I'm sure you have already experienced this. Sentence structure of present indefinite or simple present tense is subject plus verb's first form, or we can say first form of verb. It is called base form of verb also plus object. For example, Samir likes mango, but I like grapes. Samir doesn't like mango. Negative sentence. Interrogative. Does Samir like mango? Present continuous tense. For an action going on at the time of speaking. So right now I am speaking. So and what action is going on? I am teaching you. And at your part, you are studying tenses. But sometimes we use present continuous not at when this exactly not happening at the time of speaking. Okay. So second example it is for a temporary action which may not be actually happening at the time of speaking. For example, I am reading The Doctor and the Saint. So The Doctor and the Saint is the name of a book I am reading. So at right now when I'm teaching you, I am not reading that book, But for a temporary action, which may not be actually happening at the time of speaking, but simultaneously going on, so there we use present continuous tense. I am reading The Doctor and the Saint, or I am learning the piano in these days. For an action that has already been arranged to take place in the near future. So going to form will be used over there. My mother is going to Manipur tomorrow. Sentence structure will be subject plus auxiliary, or we can say helping verb is MR plus verb's first form plus ing and object. Rajiv is solving the puzzle. Rajiv is not solving the puzzle. Is Rajiv solving the puzzle? So here in one go we can easily understand what exactly it is. It is I write a letter. So I is subject, write is verb's first form, a letter is object. Okay. So this is simple present tense. Okay, students, I am sure that it is clear to you what exactly it is and what parts are there in simple present tense. Let's see an example of present continuous. I am writing a letter. So I is subject, we all know. Am is auxiliary, helping verb. Write, first form, ing, a letter object. This is present continuous. Okay, students. After writing these two sentences, I am sure it is clear to you how to give names to the different part of the to each part of the sentence. Here is a solved example to write in your notebook. Complete the sentence with the present simple or present continuous form of the verb in the bracket. Okay. Given in brackets. Okay. First you solve these questions and you can tell your answers over here. You can give marks to yourself out of 7. Okay, students. I'm sure you understood present simple or present indefinite and present continuous tense. Thank you.